Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Had to take care of a couple things. Anyway, so are you redoing the whole story again? Yes, I am. For those that don't know what the fuck? Oh, there we go. For those that don't know, a couple years back, I had gotten this game on Steam, which is, on PC, which is what I'm playing it on. And I streamed it for a little while, but I hadn't actually finished it, and other games distracted me, as gamers tend to have happen to them, where it's like, oh, the game, like, I just blanked, you get distracted, and then suddenly all other games just cease existing to you. So I thought about it after a while, and I was like, you know what? How about we just try it again? I've got the free time, and I definitely would like to see how this game actually finishes. So, yeah, Killer 7. And I will be uploading this playthrough on YouTube, so yeah. New game. Alright. Normal difficulty, please. But yeah, I barely remember much regarding... I don't remember a whole lot regarding the story and the events leading up to things. What I remember is that this apparently is more puzzle than shooter. And there's this one dude in leather outfits that's like sort of your hint person, I guess. All right, what have we got? But yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of Suda51 stuff, so I feel like maybe playing this game should be a thing I need to do. It's just, again, 2020 was a weird year, and I got distracted by other things. Garcia and Smith. But yeah, I also remember that the protagonist has apparently got like a split personality deal, where they just have like a bunch of personalities of people whose last names happen to be Smith. He handed him a copy of a Pokemon game. Okay. Yeah, I remember liking what I had played of it, albeit it was a little awkward and a tad confusing. But I want to actually go into finishing this time, because I feel like I really need to get it through.
So you there yet?
You mean this shit on?
That's where they all hang out.
Walking, yeah, got some walking.
And they're all fun.
Nah, keep one alive so we can ask where the boss is.
Anything else I should know?
God, remember flip phones?
You'll know when you see them. They're different.
Will do.
May the Lord smile.
And the devil have mercy.
All right. Free-for-all fight in the multi-purpose facility. Selite something. Assignment. All right. Here we go. Do you wish to learn the controls? I would actually like to relearn the controls, please. Oh. Okay. Control pad to change targets. Ah, okay. And then, of course, the bunch up there seems like it's the...
Son of a bitch.
Yep. Just trying to get to the... God, trying to aim on a controller is tough with accuracy.
Son of a bitch.
There's this phone out there called the dumb phone whose features are very limited. You don't have games or apps on it. I remember it was supposed to help addiction to social media and such. All right, we're good. I know how to control now. But yeah, I mean, at that point, you just get your person an older phone model so they don't get super addicted. I think. Get something from around this area. Get them a Nokia. Because my first phone wasn't actually a smartphone. It was like a flip phone.
You don't want to go any further. It's dangerous. My friends are all dead. They were all murdered by people that look like this. I have been chosen.
Heaven smile. Oh. They are creepy.
Shit. There's more than 14. Those bastards are breeding.
Dan Smith. Okay. That's a cool looking revolver, though. Yeah, this guy. Master, we're in a tight spot. A real tight spot. Like, I haven't seen you for ages. It is I, Vincel Dilboris VII. I don't know that word, at your service. Just call me Iwazaru. Let me show you along the way. To the right, Master's room. Straight ahead, the enemy. Let the bloodbath begin. In the name of Harmon. Okay, I'm not... I wish it didn't auto-select. I really wish it didn't auto-select when I'm trying to move around. That's kind of annoying. Never mind, it's a term for older generation phones, but there's a product out there that's built like a touchscreen phone but has less features. All right, and you're the save person, right? Yes. Yep, these were the playthroughs from back then. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go for save slot 4. Okay, so selecting here, I need to use the D-pad.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
Wait here.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice?
Yeah, these are all the personalities that are in Smith's head.
What did you say?
Later.
The Masked Smith.
Don't make me say.
All right, well, I'm gonna stick with Dan Smith for now. Elevator, hall, hallway. Let's go with that. Okay, I can imagine that this is probably a very different control scheme thanks to this having been on the GameCube and the PS2 and such. All right, does Iwazaru have anything to say? Master? Exploding Joker ghosts? Yeah, basically. Titan out of sight. Let me make a suggestion. You must turn back. This is the enemy's den. Shudder to think. Their bodies are lined with bombs. They'll bomb rush you, literally. Eliminate them before they blow. In the name of Harmon. Part of me kind of wants to cosplay as Dan Smith. It's me! Don't you remember? Your chief killed me. You already forgot? I'm Travis. I'm the killer who got killed on the job. Let's be totally honest here. You think I'm a pain in the ass, don't you? Hey, Smith, I ain't letting you go nowhere. Well... Please, just let me... Yeah, this is awkward to try and figure out. The fuck? Master, we're in a tight spot. This guy's a true freak. But don't be alarmed. He is my trusted companion, Kikazaru. Those things that Master seeks. The bullets, he loves them so. The bullets were left behind by Master, so the servants search for them tirelessly. Bullets of the soul. Otherwise known as soul shells, in the name of Harmon. Okay. So soul shells, huh? Master, we're in a tight spot. This mayhem is out of control. Our members have a thirst for terror. With the Hellion, use the R button and press the Y button 3 times. When the test tube fills up with blood, you can fire a deadly shot. The devil's bullets. You can only fire with enough blood. In the name of Harmon. Okay, so that's a super move I can use. That was weird. Yeah, this is definitely a different game. Master, we're in a tight spot. Yeah, I know. It's kind of the I mean, that's gonna be that guy's whole shtick. Damn it. Didn't I get a healing item of some kind? Okay, it's with left bumper. Good to know. Okay, anything else around here? No. But yeah, this game's pretty much intentionally weird in a lot of ways. Very, very stylistic. Kind of feel like this would work well as a Wii game with some controls changed for motion. Oh, easily. Drifted clamp down in the city. This sucker pumped out the countless duplicates that took this country down. Hey, Smith. It's your job to eradicate Heaven's smile, right? then seek the queen. The gatekeeper is in charge of the queen. The gatekeeper, the gaslight, and the girl bosser? Okay, that's got to be the soul shell. Yep. So I need to bring this... Do I need to bring this thing back to the person that was on the wall? Nope. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, I imagine this would work well enough as a Wii game, considering, like, most shooters worked super well on the Wii in terms of the version that they play. By far, the one that I think is the most prominent was Resident Evil 4's port to the Wii. Like, that has accuracy that is pretty much unparalleled to most of the other versions that you can play, maybe besides PC. I've already talked to you. But I also remember things like the bow and arrow being really smooth to control in Twilight Princess on the Wii. That was alongside the bow and arrow in Skyward Sword. That's just a thing with Nintendo. That's just the thing with the Wii, being able to have good pointer accuracy. So yeah, this being on the Wii, I could have totally seen it, but I don't. No idea if it would have actually come to fruition, because it feels like this game kind of is meant for the weird platforms it's on. Master, we're in a tight spot. An ultra tight spot. Life is precious. And the enemies mean business. They're called Heaven's Smile. But look at their eyes. There's nothing heavenly about them. In the name of Harmon. I don't know what that dude's deal even is. Cutscene? That's supposed to be what happens. Yeah. As you likely saw earlier, that's what happens when they get too close to you. Yeah, trying to get accurate aiming on this is not easy. Okay, we got a room. Okay, no save. So that's good to know. And you're just gonna give more tutorial. Okay, so in order to get it, in order to get the kill, I need to aim a bit higher than expected for some and lower than others. So that's good to know. What in the fuck? Micro smile. There we go. Runs down this hallway. There we go. Another cutscene? Yup.
You gotta help me.
Ooh, shit. Oh, I didn't remember that. God damn. It's locked from the other side. Okay. There we go. Alright, what's this person's deal? Yu Hyun? Oh, like old times, eh? Tell me, how's old Smith? Things going good with Mills? No? That old Smith, not much of a successor. But good man, yes. Thank you, much gratitude. Ready for today's hint? I checked the candlesticks. A strange design indeed. It is hidden here. The order is hidden here. You want to know more? Then use this mask. Okay, so here's my hint system. Shoot the mask and the mask will tell you. But watch out, the mask lusts for blood. Thicker blood. Demons lust for blood, yes. If you are brave, shoot the mask. It'll tell you everything. Okay. So the candles, huh? Insufficient flame. Okay, I need flame for this. But yeah, this definitely is more puzzle as opposed to action shooter. All right. Oh, hello. Please help me. It suddenly disappeared. A white light flashed before me. Everything is transparent. So I held his hand. Whose hand was it? Then before I knew it, I was lost, all alone again. Please help me. I can't see a thing. Yeah, this is... I don't... Like, No More Heroes was Suda51's sort of debut, like, major foray as a game director, but this easily is by far his most stylistically different video game that he's ever made. Master, we're in a tight spot. A major tight spot. He's here. It's, yes, him. Master, you can't. You're going to go and kill him? What? Impossible. You're a fool. An incorrigible fool. Impossible. You're sure to fail. You know nothing of his strength. Oh, stupid, stupid master. That Mills really fooled you. In the name of the fool. Yeah, this is, like... This feels... God, I just cannot possibly really tell you other things than just this game definitely is a Suda51 game. And I mean that in the most complimentary way possible. All right. Dear Emir, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance and many thanks for choosing me for the job. My name is Johnny Gagnon, otherwise known as Speedster. I get excited when I slit a guy's throat. I know that may be sick, but I do the best work in town. This is a report on the job. I'm sure you'll like what I have to say. I watch them like a hawk, so I think a hefty reward is in order. There are 7 in the Smith Syndicate. Dan Smith, who uses a large caliber revolver. Kaede Smith, who uses a large automatic rifle. Khan Smith, who uses 2 full auto pistols. Masked Smith, who uses grenades. Kevin Smith, who uses knives. Coyote Smith, who uses a modified gun. Garcian Smith, who uses a small pistol. They are They are an armed force that rivals a small army. You wouldn't want to be on their bad side. In conclusion, it is in the interest of the United States to keep them around. There's no telling when they might come in handy. I'll be contacting you again, Johnny Gagnon. Okay. Cool. So apparently Smith is just really well known, but people are thinking that it's all separate people. But I know it's actually just a dude with a split personality. I'll get better at aiming in this game. Okay, shooting them in the leg is not exactly the best idea because they can actually crawl really quickly.
This is too easy.
But if I do this preemptively... Yeah, if I get them preemptively, it's not that difficult. Yu Hyun, Old Smith. I sell information. But it is not so simple, no. I checked the toilet. It fills with water. And goes well with the sprinkler. How can I make it spray? I wonder if he actually physically changes or if it's a visual metaphor. Shoot the mask to hear more. I think it's meant to like be visually conveyed in the game to be like, oh yeah, like now you've swapped to X character, because I imagine it's the same person, but it's like, you know, different people in terms of how they, you know, talk and such. Damn it. And yeah, it takes blood to get him to heal up. Okay, so... Toilet? The toilet has no water. Oh, that's gotta suck. But yeah, I think the character models actually being different is meant to be a visual metaphor for the player to be like, okay, I see the difference now. This is Kaede Smith versus Coyote Smith and the others. But I think it's like the same person just adopting it. Kind of like Shinobu Sensui in Yu Yu Hakusho. Because that guy had split personalities too. Like, if you don't remember, that, like, a villain in Yu Yu Hakusho actually has, like, a split personality system due to an extreme trauma he faced. So, yeah. I imagine the visuals of it is meant to be for the purposes of conveying, like, oh, this is Kaede versus the others. Or this is Dan Smith versus the others. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. There we go. But yeah, the controls for this aren't really tank controls, if anything. These are just funky little controls where it's like, nah, you move it first and all that. All right, turn that. Okay, turn it off. Does it have a keyboard? I imagine it does. Well, hello, Smith. Looks like it's cloudy today, which is really too bad. Not a day to hang out the laundry. A great day to use a dryer, though. But you know, I just love this one. I'll never let anyone have it. You know why? Well, you should. I love to stay inside. You left this behind, didn't you? No, but I'll take it. If you finished your business, could you hurry up and leave? You're very much in the way. Assassins should have better manners. All right, you want me to put you in the tumble dryer? Then sure, okay. But I imagine they do have PC controls for this, but part of me thinks that maybe... Part of me thinks that maybe this game is, like, preferred to play with a gamepad. Because I imagine a lot of this may have to end up with a lot of key bindings and such, you know? Master, we're in a tight spot. He's just a petty thief. Does he really deserve to be part of the syndicate? I'm having strong doubts. The thief is like an organized crime outfit, all wrapped up in one. He can pick any lock. There's no stopping this freak. Apparently, he just loves giant padlocks. Ah, here he comes. In the name of Harmon. Alright, well, I remember the candles and the sprinkler system upstairs, so I ought to go look at those. But yeah, this game definitely leaves a really funny first impression. So the story isn't super clear on here, it's just random. Yeah. I mean, from what I can gather, there just seems to be some kind of strange organization that produces these things. Like, there's some kind of organization that produces these weird creatures, and I guess you're essentially tasked with taking down this organization that does this. Don't I... Items. Yeah. There we go. And now the toilet has water. And then we do this. Toilet flushed. Aha! But yeah, this... Like, let's face it, people. Suda51 games in the past have not exactly been... Actually, I shouldn't say in the past. Suda51 games typically are not exactly the most, like, story... I don't know how to put it. They're not really meant to be super, like, detailed, perfectly laid out plot and character things. I mean, they have character, but... I'm not explaining myself very well. The stories are just kind of always a little weird and confusing. If anything, I hear the game... What the fuck's the name of that game? Something Dead. Main character's name is Garcia. What was his name? What the fuck? Point is, there was a game that Suda released that was like about a demon hunter trying to save his girlfriend, and it's like, oh, that's easily the most, like, the most comprehensive that Suda's stories have ever been, which feels not as in line with Suda as you would likely see. Air conditioning unit powered on. But yeah, I guess the story here is kind of meant to be a bit funky in terms of tone and attitude. There was the... So I need to put the shield in there, and then the weird rectangle thing needs to go in there too, so I need to go grab that. But first I want to... Oh, I can't save in... Okay, so if the girl in there is not in the maid outfit, then I can't save in that room. Good to know. Damn it. I was on a roll with that too. Damn it. Was it this hallway? Nope, that's where I just was. Mod idea, ghost models replaced with the Joker. Probably not done since it's not a very well-known game. Actually, you bring up a possible point, Combo. Does this game have mods? I agree with you. I doubt that Killer 7 has mods, but we'll see. Killer 7 from Resident Evil 4 with a working... Nope. Yeah, it says here... Yeah, all it says is that the only one that I see here is adding the... adding a weapon called the Killer 7 from Resident Evil 4 into Resident Evil 3 Remake. Yeah. That's about as much as you can probably get for this. One of the many side effects of the Joker gas from Arkham. Yeah. Yeah, that's the true horrific side effect that Arkham Knight should have explored. The Joker gas alongside Scarecrow shit to cause this stuff. Okay, you go there. And then past this way, we go grab this thing. But we'll save first. All right. Gotta remember memory cards. This game's making me really nostalgic for stuff that I remember seeing in the past and just didn't get to try out. Odd engraving. Yeah, that goes upstairs. Nothing there. What's in this? Okay. So I need to go find who has a padlock fetish. You don't have enough memory in the memory card. Oh man. Memory cards. You know, for the longest time, I actually didn't really understand how saving in a game worked. Like, I don't know. I was so young, I didn't really know how saving games worked. And that led to me having to really redo a lot of content in games that I had. But, I mean, I didn't mind too much. It just... Like, I didn't mind, I think, as a kid, but when I learned how saving worked, I definitely took advantage of it more. But yeah, I just didn't understand how to save a video game. I didn't understand memory capacity and all that. But fair to say, we've learned as we've gotten older. What's down? Okay. Master, we're in a tight spot. Mask is seriously whack. When there's a crack in his show, he's filthy powerful. He'll destroy all of Kingdom Come. And then some. He's a liability if you ask me. In the name of Harmon. Yeah, I remember having to delete a lot of spaces for memory card stuff when I was a kid. Didn't have to do it too often, I think, because I didn't own many games, but it was a precaution to have to take. Very tight. Like, tighter than tight. God damn, how tight is this spot? Oh, I have offended my master with foul words. But please, you must understand. Just thinking about him drives me absolutely mad. He fixes to sink his country good, and so he sends his undying with no signs of letting up. He says this wearing this outfit. Yeah, I mean, if you've ever had to wear a cosplay that is a little small for your size, then you know the exact pain. Or if you've been in choir, or if you've ever had to wear like a tuxedo jacket or a suit jacket, and you just feel the restriction on your arms, like you know you can't raise your arms above a certain level. That's the pain I remember of like tighter clothes.
Don't make me wait here.
I've changed my...
Okay, and then
Later.
Destiny.
okay, Masty Smith, who's a lucha wrestler with grenade guns. Bitrate? Oh god. Really? The bitrate's bad with this one? Yeah, lately I noticed that my bitrate with the games I play have been very hit or miss as far as their fluctuations go. Twitch doing its thing. Yeah, I don't know if it's Twitch or my end, because everything else is working fine. It's just really weird. It is what it is. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes things just don't want to cooperate properly. Who knows? It's. I honestly could not tell you. There we go. But I mean, at the very least, I picked a game that doesn't necessarily need the super high fidelity graphics. It's just, all that really worries me is just frame rate stuff. Another carrier pigeon. Dear Emir, we have a problem. A terrible thing has happened. I can hardly believe it, but the money is not in my account. I need your help. You got my last message, didn't you? I trusted you. Now don't let me down. Promise me. Wire me the money immediately. $125 is peanuts, I'm telling you. The Smith Syndicate operates in strange ways. Garcia Smith manages the other 6 personas, and mainly acts as a negotiator for work requests. Garcia never eliminates people himself. His role is to retrieve the bodies, even if another persona is killed. It appears he is able to bring him back to life. Like a wizard, I tell you. However, it's my hunch that somebody off stage is calling the shots and controlling Garcian. There must be a hidden mastermind separate from the active team. And it's likely that this mastermind assigns the jobs. Garcian is very loyal, and he values the organization. He controls the personas to keep the organization safe. He's a middle manager, you see. I also just noticed the name of the pigeon. The pigeons have names. They definitely have names. How did I not notice this earlier? Okay. Wow. The members switch using the medium of television, but I have yet to determine what governs the switches. The Smith Syndicate is composed of one sensible person and 6 freaks. I have never seen the personas interact with each other. Soon I expect to unmask the myth behind this strange group. I'll be contacting you again. Johnny Gagnon. Well, I should have paid attention to what that first pigeon's name was, because now I saw one named Pussy, and now I'm like, okay. Alright, well, what's this way? Oh, it's Travis. I was the Chief's first catch. I can still remember. The Chief's quivering hand. The pain went straight up my spine and then back down again. To be honest, that shit felt good. It all happened on that smoldering hot night. But yeah, I think of the Smiths so far, I do like Masked Smith's look the most. Wait, where did I come from? There. But yeah, it's just, you know, sometimes Twitch just does its thing where it's not exactly being cooperative with bit rates and everything, because things keep changing on the platform, as they tend to do. So, yeah, I just tend to kind of leave it be. I don't try to get too upset about it.
Don't make me say it.
Wait here.
All right, I'm gonna change back to. Isn't there an upgrade system?
Don't make me
Wait here.
Yes. Okay. I would actually wait.
don't make
Blood room. Oh, this is where so this is my skill point stuff. Right. I forgot about that. Again, it's been 2 years since I last played this, so forgive me if I don't exactly remember everything from a first playthrough that was around the time of, you know, all the world ending.
Wait here.
Abilities, charge shot. Skills. I would actually love to not have my gun waver. Next. Maybe speed. Ooh, double tap. And then critical. And a bit of power. All right. That should do it, I think. So that's all the puzzles we solved. Uh-oh.
Get the hell away! What is this thing?
Oh, God. I definitely would not have played this as a kid. This would have traumatized the shit out of me. Like, as I had stated in the past, I was a very sensitive kid to a lot of things. And, yeah, if I played this when I was a kid, I would have not been okay afterwards.
This is too easy. This is too easy.
Okay, hallway. Alright, you. Iwazaru? Master, we're in a tight spot. Watch out for Barefoot Kaide. I've sensed this presence before. My ex-wife, Mizaru, is near. She is now the servant of Barefoot. Let my wife serve you through Barefoot. Use the Y button for Death Shower, in the name of Harmon. Okay, so I guess I have to swap to Kaede. Looks like I need to come back as one of the other Smiths. I mean, multiple personality stuff being used as a puzzle solver is a pretty cool idea, I have to say. There we go. What's Harmon? I have no damn clue. I have no idea what Harmon is. I'm assuming that it's the person, or I didn't see what was there. Oops. How soon is now? Can you see it? Words written in blood. Obviously had a point to make. But only 2 letters are written in real blood. The rest are fake. You need the girl for this one. Okay, so I need to bring Kaede over here. But yeah, I assume Harmon might be the one that is, that has the Smiths under lock and key. I think. I don't really know entirely. All right, let's save. And then let's get Kaede out. Actually, I want to get Master Smith to get the wall, and then we'll get Kaede.
What did you say?
Later.
Destiny.
All right. I mean, at least he does one-hit kills. That's nice. Kaboom. Oh. Is that just a shortcut? Another lock. Okay. All right, let's get Kaede first. I think actually one of the other Smiths ought to be able to do what we need for the locks. So I need to get that one out.
Wait here.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice?
All right, let's get Kaede out. Kaede, no, don't have your feet out. That's a dangerous move to have on the internet. All right, disturbing letters written in blood.
I'm a ghost.
This about right? Just no. Okay. Well, let's get... Which one would... Wait. Okay, so Kaede has this weird blood absorption. Yeah, no.
Let me say it again.
Wait here.
I've changed.
Who could unlock the doors?
What did you say?
Later.
Destiny. Destiny.
Later.
What did you say?
I don't think it... Is it Coyote?
Later.
It's got to be one of these two.
What did you say?
I'm going to say him. I'm going to guess he's the one. I think this guy might be who I'm looking for to get that door unlocked. I may be wrong, though. Ah, shit. Okay. Is he who I'm meant to look for on this? Yes, I was right. Okay. I was like, it had to be one of those two, because Garcian is who you take to revive party members. So I doubt it would have been him. And I don't know what the other dude's deal is. That aim, I know, it's... I want to be as close to the original experience as I can be. Huh? Can't you see I'm busy? You really ought to mind your manners. You guys are just a pack of losers. You don't even know how to make use of your abilities. There are traitors in Heaven's Smile. Chief's very own inside guys. They have a white body spattered with red blood. A reminder of treacherous deeds. Funny thing is, the splotches look like beautiful red roses. I'm sure the recoil feels kind of weird when holding a magnum gun like that. Oh, God. Like, kill one of them and you'll get loaded up for real, man. Yeah, like, I don't know what kind of gun Coyote here has, but yeah, holding a gun like that in any capacity is not a good idea. Like... Like, I'm reminded a bit of Death the Kid from Soul Eater, where he holds his gun companions with his... Where he holds his gun companions and shoots them with his pinkies, and it's like, no. You can't shoot a gun. You can't shoot pistol with pinky. That's not possible. Your pinkies would break. Like... Again, it's the classic deal of like, nah, we've got, I don't know what I'm missing here. This dude was in charge of Soul Shell, right? I guess that's not what I'm looking for. It looks cool, but don't try to recreate it. Yeah, basically all kinds of fantasy combat is of that same deal. It looks cool, you know, to have this cool spinny Geralt style... So, like, when Geralt fights all of those guys at the start of Witcher Season 1 and has, like, that cool duel with that mercenary leader, yeah, it looks cool that they have those spinny moves and everything, but it's actually not practical to spin unless you know you're not going to get hit when doing it. Because, yes, it builds momentum for a strike, but you're leaving your back open, and that's not a good idea. Another one to dispel is the gun kata thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, gun kata's like this weird... Gun kata's this weird, like... pseudo, like... This weird martial art thing that was developed in cinema where it was like, how do we make gun combat look cool and not just look like two dudes standing there and shooting at each other at a distance? How about we mix martial arts movements with this stuff? And it's like, all right, except like it's not practical in any capacity. You'd see it in movies like Equilibrium or like I guess The Matrix too. it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, it looks cool, but don't attempt it. They like, it's literally the most impractical thing ever. So there you go. There's your little PSA of the stream. Like, yeah, what Coyote's doing here looks pretty badass with having his gun like that. But one, you're probably not going to hit shit if you fire like that, and two, depending on the magnum of the caliber of the gun, you may blow your shoulder out. So, yeah, don't do that. Oh, it's a shortcut. Okay, so that's a shortcut. Cool. But yeah, the other thing to keep in mind, I mean, for obvious reasons, a lot of sword designs are also more impractical, if anything, compared to what they would actually be like IRL. Again, it's like a no shit Sherlock kind of moment, but you know, if you have a sword that's got dangly bits at the end, all it's really gonna do is interfere with your swings. And having charms on your gun is cute and all, but if it's a combat scenario that requires stealth, I doubt your cat bell charm on your gun is really going to be a good thing to have in a certain stealth scenario. Or the impracticality of having the sexy assassin character. It's like, do we like skin-tight leather suits sometimes for assassins? Yes. Is it what an assassin would actually wear? No.
Don't make me say it.
Jeez, you still are an ugly fella. How's it been, huh?
All right, let's change back to Dan Smith. All right. Well, we got a lot of things done there, and we got Kaede to reveal the message for us, which is nice. Enemy hears squeaking in the distance. Yes. Not to mention a lot of the more fantastical aspects of combat in certain beat-em-up systems, i.e. Yakuza, also are physically impossible to ever achieve. And also, if you did achieve them, congratulations, you'd most likely be accused of murder. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm confused. What's this dude's deal? Is he a puzzle? He wants Soul Shell, I think. Like, he was enamored. Alright, yeah, whatever that dude's deal is, I'm not gonna bother. Like, I thought it was something with the Soul Shell, but yeah. Okay, photos. Yeah. I need to get the other Smiths upgraded as soon as I can, too. Because I've got a lot of blood for it. Also, I just went backwards. But yeah, just there's character design elements that do work in terms of making your combat look cool, but looking cool and actually having some practicality to it all does not usually result in the best idea. I don't know. Because I think we've had enough of fantasy kind of making it so reality actually feels a little less known, I guess. Like, how many people think Thor now looks blonde and shredded like Chris Hemsworth? That's the best example I can think of, where it's like,
Don't make me say it again.
you know,
I'm a cleaner.
I don't know, man. It's
Wait
just,
here.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice?
it's just unfortunate.
They never notice these kinds of things.
Give some power.
What did you say?
I'm gonna have you actually have increased better waiver and better speed. Yeah, that should do it. But, you know, I've read some mythology stuff, and I learned through it that Thor, God of War Thor, looks badass with that build. Oh, absolutely. And that Thor is far more mythology accurate, because Thor in mythology, unless I'm wrong, is actually a redhead. And I don't know about you, but a mead-swilling God of War would not have six-pack abs. He wouldn't be unfit, as we see in God of War. He would just have a layer of fat on top of an absolute wall of muscle. That's because that's actually what strongmen have, you know? Like, it's the difference between, like, having bodybuilder mentality of, like, oh, if you, like, oh, this dude's, like, shredded. You could probably, like, break knives on their muscles. They must be so strong. But bodybuilders, shockers, is not actually a super viable method of living. If anything, it's actually quite unhealthy. And strongman stuff, though unhealthy in its own way, is far more of a viable option. And most strongmen don't have six-pack abs and absolutely shredded looking musculature. They don't have super strong definition because they're just talking about building muscle. They want that big muscle and protein stuff. Like, I haven't seen Game of Thrones much. Like, I only saw, like, part of the first season, but there's this one dude, the Mountain. I forget the actor's name, but that guy, if I remember right, is a strongman on top of being an actor. So he does not have traditional six-pack shredded abs, but he's a strongman. The Mountain versus The Rock? Oh, God. Don't bring about that possible wrestling match. The universe would collapse. Okay, here's the puzzle. Jalno. But yeah, there you go. That's another little thing, is that if you, like, here's your little illusion shatter. Just because somebody has six-pack abs and really defined muscles, that doesn't mean they're strong. And it also doesn't mean they'd be good in fights, and it also doesn't mean that they're healthy. Like, if anything, having the kind of definition that you tend to see in movies and stuff can also mean that those actors are super dehydrated. So that's something you got to keep in mind too, because when you're hydrated enough, you actually have a little bit of skin hanging off of yourself. Like, you can just pinch part of your torso right now and just feel and be able to just kind of pull it. If you were dehydrated enough, you would not be able to do that. So there you go. That's don't achieve to have superstardom bodies, because those are not healthy to be able to maintain. It's part of the reason why people can dispel Batman super easily by being like, oh no, like, if Batman wanted to maintain the physique he's got, he would have little to no time actually fighting crime. This is where the Queen is. It's different than a duplicate. It's an evolved Heaven Smile with boosted explosive power. You gotta take it out before it gets too close. They're crazy, I'm telling you. They'll be on top of you the moment you open the damn door. Well, good thing I upgraded then. Alright, so far so good. Where is it coming from? Okay, can't save here, but that's fine. Master, we're in a tight spot. Things are turning in a bad way. An infamous criminal lies this way. And he's protecting him. Wicked bed partners, indeed, indeed. Ah, yes. Seek out the soul shells. With soul shells, he's sure to allow you passage in the name of Harmon. Didn't I get one earlier from a trunk? Next, please. Where to? Where are your soul shells? I don't have time for this. Scram. I think I remember getting stuck on this, because I didn't know what the hell it was asking me when it came to soul shell stuff. And once more I keep... Again, not the biggest fan of this directional-based selection process. It's not the best. Want to get a notepad and write stuff down? Oh man, that might actually be something I need to do. Because I am enjoying myself. This is really different as far as games I've played in the past. It's just... the game can act a bit cryptic. Alright, move through here. So we got the no message and did that. Man, that double tap's really good. Okay, you don't have any special abilities. I'm thinking Soul Shell. So I need to get past... I'm not really understanding this. Because I've gotten through pretty much everything that I needed to, right? I got the fire ring and did the puzzles that got me up here. So now all I need is soul shells, but I don't know how to get them. I think I remember even getting a guide for myself.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, they have little stomps that they do. Cool. All right. Okay, I've been here before. I'm not seeing anything different. Yeah. Because I got Kaede to do her thing. Masked Smith did his thing. I didn't grab any. There weren't any soul shells that showed up that I could grab. So, yeah, I'm a little perplexed. And that's just another Harmon room. K7 Travis and No More Heroes Travis do have one thing in common. They have a lot of shirts. The other guys is mostly black, though. Yeah. Maybe Travis was meant to be a reference to the Travis in this game. Then... yeah, still no luck on that. How do I get the soul shells? I think I got... yeah, I think I might have gotten lost on the same exact thing. Because so far I only have one soul shell. So... I mean, unless that's not the soul shell that the game was talking about. On the plus side, I'm at least getting used to the controls. So that's nice. Stuck with him.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
Wait here.
I've changed.
Do I need to take a different Smith over?
What did you say?
Later. Destiny.
I don't think I need to get a different Smith. I think I just need to find wherever this next soul thing is, but I think I pretty much combed through all the areas I needed to go to. Oh. What? Oh. Okay. So the machine malfunctioned there. Cool. All right. Yeah, we got this. Because that's the thing, is that I've gotten pretty much all of the... I've gotten pretty much everything. McDonald's made it? Yeah. McDonald's made that in the same way they made their ice cream machines. I mean, I joke, but I had McDonald's in over 15 years, so I have no idea over the actual, like... That didn't do... Okay, I don't think I missed anything, did I? Like, same here, I know the ice cream joke, though. Yeah. Like, I understand that McDonald's has kind of gotten this reputation of just being, like, the so bad it's good food that you just have when you have a craving for something awful for yourself. But I don't have those. Like, I have a bit of a... I'm a bit of a snob. I kind of turn snobbish about the idea of getting fast foods. I won't lie. If I ever do want shit food, I don't think I'd go there. Yeah, if I wanted food that I know wasn't exactly, like, super quality, then I know of some places, at the very least, where they're gonna be better than McDonald's. But a lot of people also do swear by it as, like, oh, nah, like, McDonald's also has, like, good DoorDash deals and such. And I'm like, honestly, I don't care about having to pay more for food that I know is gonna be better. But, again... some people just prefer it in a particular way, and they're free to decide on that particular spot. People are adults. Adults are allowed to make their own choices on that, even if their colon will disagree with them. All right, so I unlocked this. I hesitated. I don't think this room had anything to do with it. Because all this did was just help me get the shield that I needed to get into the other room.
This is too easy.
And I've been over here. But yeah, I'm just like I actively avoid a lot of fast food stuff. I'm not like McDonald's only in terms of my distaste for not wanting fast food. It's across the whole board. The only times I'm ever okay with fast foods is if it's like certain chains when they're available. Like it's a good example. Like Hardee's, Arby's, Whataburger if it's available. Let's talk serious for a second. Heaven Smile, they're holy warriors. Shit, ain't that pretty wicked? Warriors who fight with a holy will on their side and use death as a weapon. Their target, the very dignity of the country itself. But why should you understand the meaning? Shit, you're a killer after all. Alright, you didn't reveal anything to me. Cool. But yeah, if you've... Like, I understand Whataburger is not something that a lot of people will agree with in terms of quality, but I'm biased. I grew up Texan. I like Whataburger. I like the patty melt. Like, whenever I would head down to Texas to go see friends, I for certain would find time to actually make a Whataburger trip if I can help it. I just couldn't do it when I went to Comic Palooza this year, thanks to funds not exactly allowing for it. That, and if anything, the power of food trucks was stronger than the power of wanting to get Whataburger.
This is too easy.
Yeah, it's Travis. Okay, the parking lot. This is where I got the soul shell, right? This is just a duplicator, an egg-laying heaven smile. Refitted to clamp down on the city. The sucker pumped out the countless duplicates that took this country down. Hey, Smith, it's your job to eradicate Heaven's smile, right? Then seek the Queen. The gatekeeper is in charge of the Queen. Give this to the gatekeeper. He won't be disappointed. Wait. Oh, so I have it, but I just need to use it as an Okay, that's... This is definitely adventure game logic as far as, you know, getting the puzzles and everything is concerned. Nope. Didn't mean to select you, Travis. Actually, I haven't gone to the South Hall. Have I? Is this where I arrived? Yes. Yes, it is. But yeah, but the thing is that if I was ever asked to do like a fast food spots tier list, I could for certain say that I would not be a good host for that particular tier list making, because I since I don't go to fast food places, I don't really know which ones are better than others, because a lot of them to me just are always just fast food equal not that good. I mean, I've never even had or been inside of a White Castle. Or what's another one? I haven't even been to a Panda Express. So, yeah, let that speak to you all about how not in with the fast food stuff I am. Ooh. Excuse me, I had to crack my neck. You're healthy? Yeah. Yeah. Well, kind of. I still have my bad eating habits. You know, I occasionally have snacks in the middle of the day, and let's see, what's another? Like for dinner today, I had garlic toast. I had like cheesy garlic bread with some meatball marinara. So I definitely have my bad eating habits. So I'm about as fallible on that front as anybody else would be. The only difference is that I get it from like grocery stores and just cook it at home, as opposed to, you know, going out to restaurants to get it super often. Albeit it seems a lot of people tend to prefer to actually eat out as opposed to cooking at home, because they don't have to think too hard about the ingredients and everything. But then you have a lot of services that send food to your door for you to be able to cook them yourselves with like a monthly service and all that. So who knows? Who knows? Okay, you I can't do anything with on that front. Okay. So I guess I gotta use the soul shell at the gatekeeper person, because that's... Alright, I'm getting a bit better at that. At the shoot. Alright, I gotta save. You're walking through album art. Yeah, this game kind of would have a lot of imagery to it that seems album art-esque. Though you'd likely have to pay Grasshopper manufacturer royalties in order to use the character models and everything, but it'd be striking. This double shot is really, really good. Okay, and then down this way. Nope. I think I need to look it up. Do I need to swap to... I'm gonna see if I need to swap to a different smith for this. I just have to wonder, who do I swap to?
Destiny.
Later.
What did you say?
I've changed my mind.
Wait here.
Don't make me say it.
I can't ask him to make blood.
I've changed my makeup.
What did you say?
Would it,
Later.
Destiny.
Later.
would it be...
Peace.
Would it be this guy? It does feel lonely, but that's part of the atmosphere. Yeah. I assume that's the idea. No, I didn't mean to do that. Is this the guy I'm supposed to use? Nope. I have a soul shell, but I'm not sure what I'm... Because I can't just select it from a menu and show him like, hey man, I got it. So, yeah.
Don't make me
Wait.
I've changed my mind.
What did you say?
Later.
Destiny.
Is it...
What did you say?
I've changed my makeup.
Don't make me say it again.
Is it with Garcian? Let's see if Garcian's the key. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the exact spot that I got stuck on the last time I played this too. What the fuck am I meant to do here? All right, I'm gonna look this up actually, because at this point I'll just be running in circles. I read they drop very early, but I never get them. Solve the puzzles to get them. Wait. Got no soul shells, just items to advance the level. Maybe check the walkthrough. The one from the parking lot. The game doesn't progress without picking it up. The other one is located using Kaede in the other room, in the room with the no password. The room with the no password. Wait, there was one there? How the fuck? I guess I must have glazed over it, I guess.
I've changed my makeup.
Alright, I'm gonna select Kaede, I guess. Also, I do remember that the characters' outfits also change depending on where you've, on the level you're in. So that's also pretty cool too. I know, yes. Yes, Travis. Okay. In the room with the no password. So it was this way. Headed to bed. Good night, Combo. Thanks for dropping by. I heard that. Where the fuck? I have no idea. I have no idea what in the shit I'm supposed to be looking for. Well, I mean, I know what I'm supposed to be trying to find, but... Soul shells to give him. If you mean the first level, there should be one in the trunk of the car. Yes. There's a red wall where you're supposed to use the girl's wrist. Wait. Some soul shells. What? Wait. Like the wall that I just did? Wait. Okay. So it's not something to have. Is it something to do with the no password, or is it a different room? Because there was the one room with the other guy in the outfit. I'm trying to think through this now. Hold on. It was the one with the locked door that Coyote got through. Shit. Is it this way? No, it's not this. No, it's a different hallway. Oh man, I'm turned around. Okay,
This doesn't.
wrong direction. This is so strange. I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay, so where it needs... Okay, so I'm gonna assume that it may be the wall that the other person is hanging from. The other person in the leather outfit is hanging from, and I need to use Coyote's ability on that wall? I think that may be it. I don't know. Again, this game's very cryptic and it admittedly is a little aggravating.
This doesn't.
Because it all it really does is halt progress for me. It's not really interesting to have to keep doing this.
I'm a ghost.
Son of a bitch, this was it. Okay. I used her ability to absorb the blood earlier. I didn't realize it was... Okay. Cool. Fantastic. Sweet. Now I have a soul shell that I can use to get to the final section of this level. I mean, you know what? It's whatever. We got it, finally. Alright. Let's get Dan back out.
Don't make...
Wait here.
And then while Dan's out, we can go straight to the boss. If it's a boss we're fighting. I don't know. It's a Suda 51 game. It's weird. Alright, this way. Alright. Then this way. Alright, you spiky-haired jackass. I have your stupid-ass shells. The vinculum gate. Let me take nose. Cool. You're all... Yes, all received. Go right on inside. Fuck off. Fuck off, gatekeeper. Alright, cool. We got some Mega Man music playing in the background. Master, we're in a tight spot. Ain't even funny how tight it is. Once you open this door, there's no turning back, Master. Well, you can come back, but I mean, that's the gravity of the situation. Don't get me wrong. Like a prelude to later battles, you see, you must take it very seriously, in the name of Harmon. Alright, before I keep going, I actually need to drink some water. That's the thing about doing all this reading, you gotta stay hydrated to keep it up. Ooh! Okay, we're good. Let's keep going. Please help me. That monster is quick as lightning. I tried my best to run away, but it caught up with me anyway. Hurry. Kill it before it explodes. No. I'm going to die again today. Somebody, please help. Alright, so something fucked up happened here. Speed smile. Uh-oh. There we go. Just trying to aim for the spot that I need to get. Okay, let's save. All right, and here we are. Oh. And we're back to Garcian. Okay. Cool. Oh, there you are. Don't be shy, Amir. Who would have figured you'd be the only survivor? Well, anyway, are you going along with the chief? Are you getting along with the chief? Straight up, I was worried you wouldn't become the end of that. Yeah, I know. Don't be so mad, man. Don't glare at me like that. The chief will wake up. Really, I'm sorry. The other chief must be rolling on the floor with laughter. I don't know what they mean by chief. This game's really weird. Like, I enjoy it for that, but it's really weird. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. I remember one of them was in a wheelchair. Samantha Stibon.
Please, be careful, sir.
Look at this cool dude. Harmon. Okay, yeah. Harmon Smith. So this is Harmon. He's the lead of the Smiths. You know him well.
I'm the mother of this sacred place.
Oh my god.
Our 4 children served their purpose. They didn't die in vain. But our other 9 children were killed by you. What do you want from us?
Why are your eyes so why do you not...
We are only serving our gods.
Okay.
At Heaven's command, we will kill the unwanted. We must get rid of bad trees from their roots. I hope you are not one of them.
Why does she have eyes like that?
Child, it's past your bedtime.
Need to reload, probably? No? Where am I supposed to aim? Oh, the wings.
You think you killed me? Better think again.
This game's weird. Alright. This game is so fucking strange. Oh, look at them classic GameCube era explosions. Damn it, I'm trying to... The issue that I'm finding is that I'll end up overcorrecting on controller, which will in turn cause the aim to get a little weird. I just need to start shooting. Damn it! Again, like, I know I'm in the margin of error when I'm aiming like that, but the problem is on controller, I feel like I'll overcorrect. Maybe I should swap to keyboard and mouse. Okay, got one. Need to just wait for the fire. Damn it. What? I thought I hit... What? Alright. I guess I didn't hit it. Again, awkward thing about doing this kind of aiming. Nope. Oops. Got one. There we go. And then one more, and we're good. Damn it. Just need one more. Damn it, come on. I'm just trying to aim. Oh, come on. Shit. Come on. I guess that's the trade-off, I suppose. To try to be more true, I end up having to deal with awkward aiming. Maybe if I use the right stick to zoom to lock on. That may be it. Oh, come on. There. There we go. Oh, that took way longer than necessary because I was just having trouble aiming. Oi. Okay. We did it. All right, I think I came through. I think I need to go this way. Right? Yes. I often wonder if you're actually able to do sniper stuff really well in a wheelchair. I mean, if it's reinforced enough, probably.
God, you stink. I mean, you stink.
Rude. Just told me I smelled.
So you got me. Oh well. Can't get it up?
What am I supposed to be aiming for? Come on. Yep, okay, I was supposed to aim for him.
Oops. I guess my trick didn't work on you. Tricks are for kids, Kun. I'm an old man.
Kun Lan, okay.
Yes. Nothing has changed for 30 years. No matter how many times you try, the result will be the same.
Lip syncing's really good.
Yes.
Like our chess games. You always seem to win.
Do you know why?
You tell me.
Because you're a bad player.
How dare you? I have Mountain Dew and Cheetos running through my system as we speak. I'm not a bad player.
A new generation of children will bring order to this age.
You're a good friend. But unfortunately, our interest is not mutual. We both have become burdened with so much, and we don't have time for fun anymore.
No. There's always time for fun. It's Friday night.
It is actually Friday night at the time of me streaming this. It is actually Friday night. I didn't intentionally plan for this to be the deal, but I guess I just didn't even think about it. What? What? What?
You're awake from your dream.
Harlan, the size of the world has changed. It's changed to the size where you can control it with your hands, just like a PDA. The world will keep getting smaller.
Okay. All right. Well, that's definitely an opener if I've ever seen one. Exterminated Heaven Smiles. Oh, damn. No, I didn't kill that many, did I? No, that was like... No, I didn't kill that many of those. What? The day when laughter disappears from this world draws near. All right. Continue to sunset. Yeah, that was just a lot to throw. Just a weird anime waifu looking boss. And then it's like always time for fun for its Friday night, which, yeah, I didn't intentionally aim for this, but it turned out to be the case. Ugh, excuse me, I have to stretch my back. So what have we got here? We'll watch through this cutscene, but I'm gonna end it early.
July 3rd, 1998. The day that all international disputes were resolved. This day marked the beginning of true peace for the entire world, for people of all races. The four powers quickly formed anti-terrorist organizations and set out creating peacekeeping agencies to bring order and security on a global scale. The world unified to do everything in its power to eradicate all the weeds of evil and disorder.
And to make sure every person had the right tire for the job.
The world from international terrorism, ideology terrorism, and cyber terrorism, stopped all air transportation and closed every network station in a short span of 2 years to reduce the likelihood of terrorism.
Oh.
The world had changed.
Okay, so the logic here is like the world.
In the year 2002, a network
What?
of intercontinental expressways bridging the Atlantic Ocean opened, connecting the two major sides of the world. In the following year of 2003, the construction of a mass-scale distribution system began, and a man-made landmass as large as a city was built over an ocean. The use and research of nuclear energy was banned, and all radioactive waste and materials were disposed of at an energy disposal facility in the Gibsoft Islands,
Okay.
a remote set of islands off the coast of the Indian Ocean. Now,
This is anime
international
cutscenes.
eyes are on the elimination of the intercontinental missiles that posed the biggest threat to world peace. In order to eliminate these weapons of mass destruction, they were launched outside the Earth's atmosphere and intercepted by other missiles, exploding them on contact.
Okay.
People around the world watched these explosions light up the sky, as if they were some kind of dazzling light show. These explosions, later known as the missile shows, became the symbol of world peace.
So it's basically like Superman 4, where it's like, take all of your nuclear weapons and weapons of war and just destroy them. If nobody has weapons, then nothing can harm each other. Yeah.
A new breed of terrorists who called themselves Smiling Faces attacked the ceremony.
Oh.
The devastating attack caught the international society by surprise and temporarily crippled key operations in the United Nations.
Okay.
That assault was aimed at nothing other than using terrorism to create terror. Fear spread throughout the nations like wildfire. There was nothing the police or the military could do to counter the Smiling Faces. The only ones who had any chance of stopping these Smiling Faces were the omniscient and almost godlike professional assassins. The key players behind the scenes of the four powers utilized their connections and called upon the group known as Killer 7.
That's the name of the video game.
Rested with them.
Okay.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hello, Mr. Smith. The election is drawing near. Have you decided on your vote? If you haven't, please let the Republic Party make the most of your precious vote. Thank you and have a nice day.
Precious vote? Yeah, right.
All right. Well, that was a lot of world building. So this is a world where in the early 2000s, the rest of the international community was like, hey, how about we just take all of our weapons of war and just destroy them and then broker peace and have a giant ass bridge connect. Someone doing some weird ass roleplay? What the fuck? What? Huh? Why?
What? You want to eat? Make it fast, okay? I have to go to class at 9.
What in the fuck?
Garcian, how long has it been?
Change to harm. So I guess when the other personalities aren't...
Master is awake.
What the fuck?
Garcian, relax.
As you wish, Master. There's an important message for you.
Ah, yes, I've felt it. An old friend is trying to bring down a country.
I will contact.
So yeah, it seems like an organization's like fuck world peace, and the Killer 7, i.e. these guys, are the only ones that can stop them. Huh.
As you wish, Master.
What the fuck is this game?
It's time. Can I go now?
Yeah. Thanks.
See you tomorrow, then. Thanks. Mwah.
Is that 100 or 200? It was definitely American money. Okay, I can't select anything else other than this, other than Garcian. What the fuck is happening? Does he have someone tied up? is this game? Okay, it's a trailer house. Wait, how does he have that much in his trailer house? It's a big-ass trailer. Okay, Washington State, and then he's going all the way to D.C. Okay, Department of Defense. That's the Pentagon, not the that's like Pentagramagon, not the Pentagon.
Wait, look at this.
What is this? A bug in the system?
No, sir, it's reading right. There's 200.
Is that Steve Bloom?
Hell? A country could disappear off the map. Do you have the impact point yet?
Yes, sir. It's Japan.
What? Are the fireworks ready? No, forget it. Japan is our ally. No, we're not authorized to make that kind of decision. Forget authorization. We have to do something now or else. We can't just let it happen. Get the president on the line. This is an emergency call for the president. Mr. President, this is Spencer speaking, sir. 200 pulsars have been fired towards Japan. We're unable to compute their trajectory since we're avoiding the computation time lag. Interception can only commence 2 hours before initial impact. Shall we launch the fireworks? Mr. President, your assessment, sir.
Who's what? Okay, so Garcian's heading out towards the next job, and now suddenly missiles attack. What? This game is fucking weird. Okay, an overpass in Washington now. Wow, that is bare minimum traffic for a highway.
The missiles have been launched.
Where are they headed?
Japan.
Washington?
Restaurant Fukushima. It's a popular joint.
And the target?
The owner of the place, Toru Fukushima. See, he's the middleman between the Japanese UN representatives and our government.
A government job?
It's a job from all the parties. Japan has turned against us.
So
What?
That's why they're gonna hit Japan?
Well, it's a possibility. It depends on how they move.
It'll be a blow, all right. What will happen to Japan?
It's up to the president. They have 18 hours.
All hell's gonna break loose over in Washington. And I sure as hell don't want to be there.
If, for some
Garcian's
reason you need
cool.
help, go see a guy named Kasai. He's well informed, especially about the Japanese movement. You got all the details in there, okay? This time, the string puller is Fukushima. Now, the integrity and the true worth of Japan is at stake here.
True worth. They give us the best waifus. Oh man, this game is just what? I will admit I am a tad slack-jawed over a lot of the developments happening in this game. Which I mean, testament to the game's atmosphere and everything that's happening. Restaurant Fukushima. Okay. A decisive battle at the Japanese restaurant Fukushima. Oh, governor and a restaurant owner? Damn. All right. I think I'm going to find a save point and then call it. Because I didn't really want the stream to be too long tonight. Because I've got some things I need to take care of tomorrow. This is bad. This is very, very bad. This is their nest. Sure, it looks like a sushi joint. But they've got terrible taste. But I have to admit, their full course here is dynamite. In the name of Harmon. Oh, we're starting with Mask. So I start with Mask. Nice.
Irashamase. Welcome. How many in your party, sir?
I want to talk to the owner.
May I ask what it's concerning?
Yeah, I'm here to kill Mr. Fukushima.
Certainly. We'll be delighted to serve you.
What? Okay. Cool. All right. This game is so fucking strange. I have not found a Harmon room yet. I need to swap to a different... I need to change to a different character once I get the chance. Oh shit, they're behind me. All right, carrier pigeon. Yeah, once I find a save point, I'll end the stream for the night. Dear Amir, this is a warning, Amir. Transfer $100 to my account. I'm absorbing a $25 loss. Final offer, all right? Nothing terrible has happened yet. It's time for you to send money. Okay, this one's called Mary. Consider it a gift from me to you. Surprisingly, the Smith Syndicate has many talents. And I ain't talking about cheap tricks like swallowing goldfish or cramming your head into a rubber glove. Oddly specific. They're on a whole other plane. I saw it with my own eyes. Heroes of our age. Dan Smith is straight out of Japan. Oh boy. Launching balls of light and shit. Yeah, you bet it blew my socks off. Heck, I wanted to shake his hand and ask for an autograph. But I decided to put my life first. Kaede Smith spurts out blood from her arms. What a sick sight. And then what did she do? She flattened a wall right before my eyes. She must have taken out some kind of barrier. That's what Kaede's blood can do. Sometimes her arms suck blood. That's some stuff I didn't need to see either. Masked Smith is still a mystery, but I do know that he can do some sweet wrestling moves. He was a small-town pro wrestler who drew crowds to main events, but just before he made his debut in the New York scene, he mysteriously disappeared. This is common knowledge among fans. The only thing for sure is that there's more than meets the eye. An update will follow. Okay. What does Travis have to say? Do you mind if I tell you straight up? I heard it through the grapevine. Chief, you're not the only one after the owner of this joint. Japan is controlled by the United Nations Party. If the UN Party goes down, Japan's minority party will take control. In other words, the Liberal Party would take the reins. There's some nasty shit cooking in this restaurant. And it ain't Mama's fried chicken. The thief from South America could climb in this in a jiffy. Damn it! I am going to die. His reload speed is too slow, and he only has one shot between his attacks. I need to get Garcine to retrieve the body.
I'm a cleaner.
Where am I even at? Because I didn't find a Harmon room. Oh. Oh, there's one right there. God damn it. Well, I'm going to get Master Smith's head, and then I will save and end the stream for the night. That's not where I meant to go. That's where I meant to go. Yeah, Master Smith, though cool, is a bit awkward to fight with.
Cleaner. I can feel no remorse when seeing a dead body. To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh.
Machinate! There we go. Alright.
Okay.
I think when they say thief, I'm gonna assume they mean coyote. But I'm gonna be done for now. I'm actually gonna stop. Well, this was definitely an opener for a playthrough. Hopefully you all enjoyed this. I certainly am. It's just really fucking weird. So, yeah, I guess not too out of line with what Suda's cooked up in the past. Alright, I'm gonna save again because I'm paranoid, and then I'll end it. And then save. Yes. There we go. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for me for the night. Hopefully you all enjoyed yourselves. I definitely did. This was a very different experience compared to other games that I've played on the channel. So, yeah, if you liked what you saw, then thank you so much for checking out my stream. And I'll just make sure to keep you all posted for when I go live next. So, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and head off. Hopefully you all have a good rest of your night or whenever you're seeing this. And I'll hope to see you in the next stream. Take care, everybody. Bye.